Hey guys, it's Matt. I hope you guys are having a good day today and an even better day tomorrow. I first want to do a quick start off by wishing the American viewers here a happy Memorial Day, and obviously to my Canadian viewers as well, a quick happy Victoria Day. I know I forgot to add that in last week, so sorry about that. Either way, I hope my fellow Canadians had a great long weekend last weekend, and my American friends continue to have a great long weekend this weekend. So first, let's start off with a review of my plan going into this past week. For the last 2 weeks, I was looking at using my cash to add to my positions of Coinbase, Palantir, Tattooed Chef, or creating a new position in STEM. And you'll be happy to hear that I finally bit the bullet and made a move. So let's look at what I did. So here in my history tab, in my spreadsheet where I track each of the transactions that I make along with the date, you can see I used my cash position to add to both Palantir and Coinbase. So I did buy 20 shares of Palantir at an average of $22.05 for a total of $441 even. This brings my total Palantir position to a total of 30 shares at an average of $21.08 for a total allocation of $632.30. So this position now accounts for roughly 10.5% of my allocation and has a book value equal to 11.21%. I used the rest of the money to add to my position of Coinbase. I bought 2 shares at an average of $243.50 for a total of $487 even. So as you can see in my dashboard here, this brings my Coinbase position to a total of 8 shares at an average of $266.68 for a total allocation of $2,133.42. So this position now accounts for roughly 35.44% of my original cash allocation and has a book value equal to 30.82% of this portfolio. So continuing with my dashboard here on my spreadsheet, let's look at a summary of what happened to my portfolio over the third week of this challenge. So we can see here under week 3 summary, the best performing position this past week was Peloton, as you can see here, with an increase of about 9.05%. The worst performing position was Invite with an increase of 1.91%. Overall, the portfolio did quite well this week as all my positions rose at least 2%, except for obviously Invite. And this portfolio did in fact outperform the S&P for the week. So the S&P had a 0.84% increase throughout the week, and this portfolio increased, as you can see here, 0.98% in value. So this is equating to about $59.59 of an increase this week. Although the percentage difference does not seem like a lot since it's only about 0.14%, at these values it's still outperforming the S&P by 17% this week. Since I haven't compared my portfolio's performance to the S&P in the other 2 weeks, I do want to do a quick comparison of the performance of the portfolio since inception. So since inception of this account, the S&P increased about 1.25%, and my portfolio has increased about 1.98% before the fees. And I'm not adding fees into this because we're just looking at the performance of the holdings themselves, so fees should not be considered in this. Overall, if we look at the total performance here on the dashboard in this portfolio, the best performer is a close race between Peloton and Tattooed Chef, with an increase in value of 20.72% and 20.70% respectively. My worst performer is, well, guess who? Yes, it's still Coinbase, ticker symbol COIN. It's the only position I currently have that is still in the red. Right now it's down 11.3%, which is definitely painful considering it's the biggest piece of my portfolio. It's about 30% of my positions. And all in all, including the fees, the account is still in red, so we're down about 1.2%. But that's where we expect to be at this point because there is an initial fee that must be paid just to start investing with all the flat fees and exchange rates, since this is a Canadian using Questrade to invest in American companies. There is an exchange rate that does cost money as well. So that's all an initial upfront cost that is being accounted for in this account performance. If we look at just the portfolio performance as just the holdings themselves, we're up 1.98%. So I personally think it'll be another 2 weeks before the account is officially in the green, so keep an eye out to see if I'm right. So going into week 4 of this challenge, what's my plan? Well, I don't have any cash available to make any purchases, so I likely won't really be doing anything. So I won't likely be adding any new positions or additions to current positions or cutting anything. Notably, I do, however, have an account transfer that is going through right now. So depending when that is complete, I will have additional investments in the account and cash that will be free to use for adding to the portfolio at a later date. So keep an eye out for when that goes through. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'll be uploading updates every week to summarize the past week and point out some ideas for the upcoming week. Additionally, I am considering doing some analysis videos of the companies that I have positions in. So if there is enough interest, whenever I can find the time, I'll be looking to make those. So if you guys are interested, please let me know. There's no guarantee for upload times on these because of my schedule, so consider them as bonus content whenever they are released. That's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.